Welcome back to the Lucky channel. This time I will tell you about reggae music, about its history, characteristics, and types. Okay, no need to linger, let's go. Reggae music genre is one type of modern music genre that is widely known in the world. Reggae music is very popular with music lovers because it has a relaxed and happy impression, as well as the appearance of the musicians who are quite quirky and unique on stage. Reggae music genre has emerged since the late 1960s and is the result of modification and modernization of African ethnic music. Since its emergence from Jamaica on the African continent, reggae music then transformed because of the influence of American jazz music, R&B and folks. Until now, reggae music is still very popular in the world, and has many community bases for reggae music lovers around the world. History of reggae music. Reggae modern music is a genre of music that has strong roots in the Jamaican music tradition on the African continent. Reggae music was born in 1968 due to the development of ska and rock-steady music which first appeared in Jamaica. Then the local musicians made the same rhythm of music but with a slower tempo, until the community called it reggae music. The musician Toots and the Maytals is considered to be the first reggae musician to appear in Jamaica. Since the emergence of reggae music, Jamaican people know it widely even in less than 1 year. They love reggae music and began to popularize it to the American mainland through exploration of the urbanites. Reggae music is also known as one of the most rapidly developing modern music genres compared to other music genres. In the early 1970s, reggae music was widely recognized through the role of a reggae musician from Jamaica named Bob Marley. Reggae music became one of the great music which was introduced through reggae songs sung by Bob Marley. Reggae music also spread quickly throughout the world. Bob Marley at that time popularized reggae music in the world through several of his famous songs, such as No Woman No Cry, Redemption Song, and Buffalo Soldier. After the success of Bob Marley, many musical groups and musicians were inspired by him around the United States. The word reggae comes from the local language in the African accent, namely ragged, which is inspired by the meaning of a stiff movement such as the pounding of a dancer's body accompanied by ska music. Reggae's name ultimately means swaying to the rhythm of the song. Currently, reggae music tones have been recognized and confirmed as tones owned by Jamaican music. Music fans around the world also love Jamaican music as a form of modern music that is fun to listen to. There is a unique note about reggae music. When some of us know reggae music, we will definitely hear the term Rasta, Rastafari. Reggae and Rasta are actually not related at all. Reggae is a genre of modern music, while Rastafari is a belief of the Jamaican society. The characteristics of the reggae music genre. The reggae music genre is very well known for its distinctive appearance from its musicians who are dominated by long dreadlocks, casually dressed in beach style, displaying a symbol of freedom and peace. In some performances, reggae music presenters will display a marijuana leaf symbol and a green, yellow and red bandage. Reggae music is very easy listening and easily enjoyed by reggae music lovers community to the general music listeners, as well as featuring Jamaican percussion instruments, namely djembe. The following are some of the characteristics of the reggae music genre. First, reggae music has elements of African music influenced by genres of R&B, jazz, as well as traditional folks and mento music. In addition, reggae music recognizes the elements and concepts of call and response in the presentation of its music. Secondly, reggae music tempo is a bit slower when compared to ska music genre. Third, Rhythmic beats in reggae music in the form of chords played using guitar and piano instruments. Fourth, reggae music has a rhythmic style base with accent characteristics on offbeat or syncopated, or also called skank. Fifth, the accentuation of beats in reggae music is found on the second and fourth beats of each bar. The sixth, the guitar instrument dominates the rhythm element and emphasizes the third beat, and holds the chords on the second to fourth beats when played. Seventh, drum beats has three categories, namely one drop, rockers and steppers. Eighth, rhythm bass has the same identical characteristics as in every reggae song. The bass game has a more complex tempo. Ninth, reggae song lyrics usually take the theme of freedom, love, social, politics, marijuana and justice. 10th, reggae musicians' appearances have identical characteristics with dreadlocks and reggae hats. Then reggae music displays the characteristic colors that are always presented in each appearance, namely green, yellow and red. Types of reggae music subgenres. The following are some types and descriptions of the subgenres of reggae music. Roots reggae is the most widely recognized and famous subgenre of reggae music to date. This reggae roots music often conveys Rastafarian messages in each of its lyrics. However, at this time reggae root music has been heavily influenced by digital musical instruments and contemporary currents from the West, so reggae roots is very rarely developed anymore. Some famous musicians who have presented this type of music include Bob Marley, Jimmy Cliff, Gregory Isaacs, Peter Tosh, Desmond Dekker, Burning Spear, and others. Nayab Hangi, Maripakan Jenny's subgenre music reggae yang memiliki akar dan hubungan dengan kelompok music Rastafarian dengan nama yang sama. Dub is a type of reggae music subgenre that presents typical reggae instrumental music made with digital applications and electronic equipment. Dub music is presented to the beat of pre-recorded music and songs. One of the unique characteristics of this type of music is the appearance of the sound it's on every song that is played. This type of music is often used as a dance accompaniment or modern dance today. Dub poetry is a type of reggae music subgenre that features the words spoken during the performance of dub music. The vocal performers in this music are usually accompanied by band music of various musical instruments. Dancehall. Dancehall is a type of reggae music subgenre that became the precursor or pioneer of Jamaican hip-hop music. This music is also known as Jamaican pop music reggae style but not so thick reggae elements. In today's modern era, dancehall music is mostly presented with digital musical instruments and recordings. Rockers Gaia. Rockers Gaia is a subgenre of reggae music created in the mid-1970s by musicians named Sly and Rob Iyer. This type of music is a modern revolution of reggae music which has a different rhythm from other reggae music. Rockers Gaia is symbolized as a militant and aggressive genre of music when playing reggae music. Sing-J. Sing-J is a kind of subgenre of reggae music created by DJ musicians which adds some new melodies to reggae music. This type of music is almost similar to dancehall music which makes reggae music more modern and is presented with digital musical instruments. Sensi Beat. Sensi Beat is a type of reggae music subgenre that comes from a rhythm found from hits created by Barrington Levy. This beat blends with Jamaican-style music emphasizing the first beat on the bar, and is also influenced by the dancehall type of music. Slang Tang. Slang Tang is a type of reggae music subgenre that brings out many elements and musical instruments synthesizer. This music was very popular at the beginning of its emergence in the 1980s and has a rhythm that is suitable for dancing. This beat blends with Jamaican-style music emphasizing the first beat on the bar, and is also influenced by the dancehall type of music. Slang Tang. Slang tang is a type of reggae music subgenre that brings out many elements and musical instruments synthesizer. This music was very popular at the beginning of its emergence in the 1980s and has a rhythm that is suitable for dancing. Ragamuffin. Ragamuffin is a type of reggae music subgenre which is a derivative of dancehall music. This music became popular in the 1985s, which initially only presented a simple keyboard instrument. Then it was growing with the addition of elements of musical instruments, synthesizer and several other electronic musical instruments. Reggae fusion. Reggae fusion is a type of reggae music subgenre that combines natural reggae with dancehall, and is added with several other musical elements such as hip-hop, R&B, jazz, rock and roll, punk, polka and others. This type of music is very unique and colorful, so it displays a very modern type of reggae music. Rumble. Rumble is a type of reggae music subgenre that combines reggae music with elements of ska and rumble music. This type of music was first popularized by the Mandeville Band through the title song Me and You in the 2020s decade. Steppa. Steppa is a type of subgenre of reggae music with contemporary dub elements, presented with digital musical instruments, and the tempo is somewhat faster than reggae music in general. Some popular musicians who perform this type of music. Thus a brief article about the definition, description, history, characteristics and various types of subgenres of reggae music in the world. Thank you very much for watching this show. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you, bye bye.